It's a little difficult. So let's start with red first. Red is our impacted soil. So this is going to be your solid waste, any debris that we see, any sort of stained soil, anything that looks as though it's not native, something that could be related to the solid waste disposal area, we'll consider to be impacted soil. All that material will come out of Swidden North. This is just for North Point. Come out of Swidden North Point, up the ramp to Perimeter Road. We will have Perimeter Road closed. It will travel here, 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 and then mainly down to Site 32. Obviously, this has more capacity, so we can handle more soil down in this area. So that's the route of travel. So you will only see contaminated material traveling along Perimeter Road, not through any neighborhoods.
That is the neighborhood.
Swidden North Point also has, if you remember, we have the clean backfill that's in there from 2007. We need to put that somewhere. So we need to harvest that, take that out, and we need to truck it down here to Building 570 yard. There's currently a large stockpile there. We'll be adding to that stockpile, and we will be staging that material, because it will be coming back eventually at the end of the project, going back in the hole. This was clean material that we put in 2007, so there's no exposure or any relative contamination. There's no way that material would have been.
Chris, excuse me, could you do the route slowly again with your pen light? You were so quick, I couldn't catch you on the camera.
Sure, I'll do it one more time for you.
Thank you.
So here's Swidden North Point. And if you can see the laser, goes all the way down here to Swida West Side. We'll just call it West Side Drive area. There's going to be a screening pad there and another one here as well. So we use some of this space. We use 10 and 11, and we will be using all of these pads over here in Site 32. So those are going to be the, as I said, the contaminated material that's coming back. Now remember, this is impacted material, so it means potentially impacted, or it has potential for radiological contamination. We don't know that for sure, but we are being conservative by keeping that along the perimeters. Carol, is that what you wanted to?
Thank you very much.
Next slide. I can go through these next two fairly quickly. In fact, you can glance back at these for reference, but the same concept. You have your red, everything stays up on the perimeter road with your clean backfill and your buffer material going to different areas. And then once again for Swida West next side. And then same thing for Swida West side. Okay. All right, so then what about when we need to put the soil back? This is our route of travel, or proposed route of travel for clean backfill. So this is material that could be potentially coming from an off-site source. So somewhere that we contract out with a quarry and bring in clean soil in trucks that come off of the bridge and then route out to Treasure Island and deliver the soil. That material will come along Gateview Avenue and then off to each individual solid waste disposal area as needed, depending on schedule. We will also have clean backfill soil stockpile here as well, and so that the same route will occur. So it just gives you an idea of where you may see trucks traveling throughout the process.
Breathing the dust that blows off of
Next
them.
slide. Okay, what we see during field work. What are you going to see out there in the neighborhoods? If you were walking